Project Baltimore was on the scene when police searched an Anne Arundel County Elementary School teacher's home and vehicle. Fast forward to 1 year later, and a trial is now underway for 44-year-old Matthew Schlegel, who's accused of sexually abusing 8 of his students. Fox 25's Rebecca Pryor was in Annapolis as opening statements wrapped up, and we learned more about the alleged abuse within school grounds.
Calling this an extraordinary case of betrayal. Today, the prosecution explained how Schlegel was able to conceal the alleged abuse in plain sight, while the defense called the accusations flat-out lies and urged the jury to keep an open mind.
Almost exactly 1 year ago, our cameras capturing Matthew Schlegel cuffed and taken into custody at his home in Severna Park. Now he sits inside an Annapolis courtroom, originally accused of sexually abusing 8 of his third-grade students. Ahead of opening statements, 3 of those students and more than 24 criminal counts dropped from the case, prosecutors conceding to some statutory limitations and voicing concern for the students' well-being, explaining the requirement to testify could re-traumatize them. In charging documents, the former Severna Park Elementary teacher accused of inappropriately touching his students inside the classroom between August of 2022 and March of 2024. Today, prosecutors describing him as a beloved teacher who took advantage and betrayed his students' trust by grooming and abusing them. The alleged incident said to have taken place behind an L-shaped desk. Prosecutors claiming the desk's placement and shape shielded his brazen actions in plain view. Schlegel used a pencil to caress their legs and insert it up their shorts, they said, while showing jurors school portraits of the young girls who will soon take the stand. Maintaining his innocence, the defense calling the accusations untrue and unbelievable, arguing, quote, "This is not some closet, this is not some basement, but in an open classroom available for anyone to peer into. Ask yourself, what's the probability in these hundreds of acts playing out over a lengthy period of time, and not one single adult observed any of this?" Outside the courthouse, Schlegel's attorneys declining to comment as they prepare to cross-examine the alleged victims, some just 10 years old. "We're not asking them to go through this. This was the state's decision," they said in court.
And a 10-year-old girl was the first to testify today. She told the jury that Schlegel touched her inappropriately several times behind his desk. The defense, in response, tried to pick apart small inaccuracies in her testimony and questioned whether or not any adults had told her what to say on the stand today. She was unable to say exactly how many times this alleged abuse occurred, but she did consistently maintain that it happened. Reporting in Annapolis, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.